Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So want to give a little bit of reader on this, or a little bit of help with the video game vignette project, so that way if you have any questions, more than happy to answer them and help you out as much as I can here. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a short little video game vignette. And basically what the essence of this is you're taking like a back of the book problem. So you notice how remember the activities you do in our physical science course, it's like you're traveling at a certain speed, you go this far, how long does it take you to get there? Well, instead of using these back of the book problems and this type of mentality, take a clip of a video game and so turn that into a physical science based problem. Now it could be quantitative, which is something involving numbers, or it could be more of a qualitative type question. But because the essence is what we're doing is we're using the game as a hook for our students to capture their interest. So once we have their interest, then what we can do is we can kind of sneak in some of that academic, some of the learning. So looking at the rubric, so you're going to turn in a Word document which has a link to the clip. So you're going to have to upload the clip to YouTube. Now, if you look at the video length, it's, keep it less than a minute. These are short clips. Typically, you don't want anything terribly long. Does the link actually work? So the next part of the rubric is the question. Is the question physical science related? If it is, it's related to physical science topic, great. Then that's 3 points. If it's not, that's 1 point. Now, 5 points is, does the question allow for data collection, error analysis, or estimation? So basically, are we getting into some of those higher order thinking skills with this type of assessment? So do I need to collect some type of data from it? Do I need to think about any type of error analysis? So does my question, will that involve it? So you might specifically say in your question, have you thought about where some errors might be, and if you're estimating, how might your estimates affect your answer? So the content. If it's not appropriate for school, I probably shouldn't even be grading it, but you kind of get the point. It's only going to be 1 point, that's it. If the content's not on the student's grade level, so for example, if you're doing kindergarten, you're not going to do something about Einstein's theory of relativity. So is the content related to what you're talking about, and is it on level with your students' abilities? Editing, this is where, are you doing your original gameplay? Now, you could do something like this with the screencast-o-matic, so any type of game on the desk, Plants vs. Zombies, even something, simple free download, or you could even, take, video recording from your phone or something of that nature. Or if you really want to get, if you have someone who has some consoles type games that you can run through your laptop, that's where you can get wild and creative. If you found a link online and you edited it, that's okay. That's 3 points. So you might be like, you know what, for the sake of 3 points, let me just take a link online and do something of that nature. Now for the solution, again, when you're turning in that Word document, I want to see the solution. So if your solution is wrong, that's only going to get you 1 point. If your solution is correct and it has all the necessary steps, that's 3 points. But again, part of the vignettes is I want a little bit more than just a here's a quick answer. I want to get into the discussions as about what are some errors, how do you estimate. So if your solution talks about like if you might have estimated for this, or if you overestimated, you might get a slightly larger answer. Our answer could be within this range, and this is why we would expect some answers within that range. Perfectly fine. That's what I would want to do. And again, like always, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Shoot me a message. I'm happy to help.